morning all. Am I audible? Yeah, okay, good morning. And the screen is visible. Yeah, okay, fine. Thank you. Okay, now what happened? Last time we have seen the concept of trigonometry part 2, right? In that the few topics, or we can say that some equations were left. So first quickly we'll go through that one and then we'll move to the differentiation part, right? Okay, so first we'll see that equations. So in that one, what we have seen, the last one was what? That is sine A plus sine B, right? Sine A plus sine B. So in that one, what happened, right? So we have taken what? Alpha plus beta. So instead of that, we have assumed that alpha minus beta equal to A and alpha plus beta equal to B, right? So in that one, this you will get what? Alpha equal to A plus B divide by 2 and beta equal to B minus A divide by 2, right? So in that one, just you have to put that value of what? Alpha and beta into this equation, right? So you will get your answer. That means that you need to remember, right? This thing. Which one? This equation. Fine. Sin alpha A plus B equal to 2 sine whatever here, right? Here it is A and B. So A plus B divide by 2, B minus A divide by 2. Just you have to put that value. Fine. So you will get that answer, right? The next thing is what? Same way, right? Sin A minus sin B, cos A plus cos B, and cos A minus cos B. So you will get your example in that way. Fine. So 2 cos A plus B, whatever here is there, that you need to do the addition and divide by 2. That is the thing, right? So you need to remember this thing. So after that, some basic equations are there, and that will be which one, right? Sine 2x. Sine 2x equal to sine x plus x. That means what? This 2x can be written as a what? X plus x. Now we know the equation, right? That means what? If here x plus x or a plus b. So what we are going to do it, right? So in that one, okay. Sin x cos x plus cos x sin x. That is the basic equation of our, right? This is now 2 sin x cos x. That means here 2 times this term, so it will be added. So we will get the answer what? This, right? So that will be the easy one, this first one. Cos 2x. So again, instead of 2x, you can write what? X plus x. So now just you need to write down the equation for this, right? Cos x into cos x minus sin x into sin x. We have seen the equation for what? AB, right? Or alpha beta. So at that time, these are different one. But here both are x. So we'll get this answer, cos square x minus sin square x. Now cos 2x, while we are going for what? Either a differentiation or an integration, at that time this are the useful to you, right? That means instead of cos 2x, you can replace it with 8. Otherwise cos x plus is x is given and you can go for cos 2x. Fine. Now, the another way it can be written as a what? This cos 2x, right? Cos 2x equal to what? Cos square minus sin square. This is from the basic one. Now, instead of sin square, we know that, right? Sin square x plus cos square x equal to 1. So, you can replace this value. Sin square equal to what? 1 minus cos square. And again, you can simplify it to this one. The another one is you can replace instead of sine square here what? Cos square. So you will get some another answer. Fine. So this all are useful. Now we are having the sin x, sin 2x and cos 2x. Fine. So we'll go for what? Tan 2x. Fine. So you can go for tan 2x. Just you need to replace the value for what? Sin 2x and cos 2x. Okay. So this is the thing. Okay. Is it doubt? Is there any doubt? All have to log in format. Okay. All have to log in format. Again the height. Roll number I don't remember, but height. Right. Log in with a format. Your roll number underscore IT underscore your name, surname, height. Otherwise, I'll remove you. Okay. Just change it. Okay, fine. So that is the thing. Now, is there any doubt? Okay, okay, fine. Okay. So these are the basic equation. Now another one is for what? Sin 3x, cos 3x and tan 3x. So just you are going to do what? Here. This 3x can be written as a what? 2x plus x. Okay. Now again we know this, right? Sine alpha plus beta. That is the basic equation we know. But instead of alpha, we'll take 2x and instead of a beta, we'll go for what? X. Fine. So that can be considered as a what? Sine 2x. Okay. Sine 2x plus cos x, right? So sine 2x cos x, this is the equation, cos 2x sin x. Fine. Now this can be written as a what? Sine 2x. Sine 2x can be written as a 2 sin x cos x. That just we have seen, right? What we have seen in the previous one? Sine 2x equal to 2 sin x cos x. Fine. So just we are putting the values of what we have seen. So you will get your answer, right? So that is the thing. Now, again just a simplification, right? This is only multiply with this one. So cos square x will getting. Now the cos square x minus sin square x. This is the basic equation of what? Cos 2x. That also we have just seen, right? Just multiply this or expand the bracket. You will get what? This equation. Fine. Now from that one, instead of, see, all the terms are in what? Sine and cos form. Okay, sine cos here it is and here sine cube x. So what we are going to do here, it's a sine 3x. So right side will try to derive a expression in such a way that we get all the things in terms of what? Sine x. So you can get this, right? Cos square x. So instead of that, you can put what? 1 minus sine square x. Again, just a simplification, right? Just expand the bracket or removing the bracket. So you'll get this form. 3 sine x minus 4 sine cube x. Sine 3x equal to 3 sine x minus 4 sine cube x. So this is just a simple things you'll get, right? Now, this is the way just how you are going to remember it, right? That means what? ST, state transfer, S for the sign and T, that means 3. So first it will be start with what? 3 sine x, nothing else, right? So sine 3x, that means what? 3 sine x minus 4 sine cube x. So that is the thing. Now same way cos 3x. So again the 3x can be written as a what? 2x plus x. Just expansion of same like a sine 3x, right? So in that one you will get what? Finally we'll see, right? That is nothing but, is what here you can see just cos 2x. So instead of that, we'll write this equation. Now instead of cos 2x, we have used another equation here. Which one? cos square x minus sin square x, right? Now, and instead of sin 2x, we have used what? 2 sin x cos x. And just the expansion of this thing. So you will get what? The reverse of the sign. Sin 3x. In that one, what? It will be start with the 3 sin x. Here it will be start with the cube. That means 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x. Fine. So this is the equation for what? Cos 3x. Now we'll know the sin 3x and cos 3x. So in that one you can find out what? Tan 3x. So easily you will get this. So again the same thing is there. Just you need to do what? Instead of tan sin upon cos, either you can go in that way or you can just write down this 3x into term of what? 2x plus x. Then also it's okay, right? Then we know the equation of 10 into something that just we have seen where that will be with the sine 2x and here, right? So you can use this equation 10 2x 2 10x upon 1 minus 10 square x. This will be. So using that equation, you can, okay, you can derive the formula, right? So this is about what? Tan 3x. Fine. And this is somewhat the inverse functions are there. So you can go through that, right? Once you no need to mug up or remember that much, but sine inverse x in range of minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, the values are supposed to be in between what? Minus 1 to 1 in that way, right? So these are the inverse function with that range, right? So this thing we have learned in a trigonometry, okay? Just quickly, one student I want, just tell me which concept we have seen, right? Because it's a basic prerequisite for what? Our mathematics one. Just raise your hand. Just, I want one or two students to conclude this thing. What just we have seen in the trigonometry, right? In last two lecture as well as today. Fine. Just raise your hand fast. Anyone student? Okay. 17 number, Niket Bhatt. Unmute yourself, right? Niket Bhatt.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
What we have seen in the trigonometry in last two lectures.
Ma'am, first of all, we have seen the
Yeah.
similar right angles
Okay, fine.
that sine theta,
Okay.
cosec theta, all of that. Then after we have seen the basic formula such as sin square theta plus cos square theta
Yeah.
is equals to 1, sec
Okay.
square theta minus tan square theta is equals to
Okay,
1,
fine.
cosec square theta minus cos square theta is equals to 1. Then
Yeah.
after we have seen that how to find the value of when then sine pi by 2 plus theta or
Okay.
sine pi by 2 minus theta means in
Hmm.
all of the quadrants means
Yeah. In all
in
quadrants.
which quadrant sine is positive, in which quadrant tan is positive, and
Okay.
in which quadrant cos is positive, and in first quadrant how all the
Hmm.
sine cos and all the values are positive.
Okay.
Then after uh, we have seen the some basic formulas
Hmm.
uh, like cos alpha minus beta, cos alpha plus beta,
Okay.
sine alpha minus beta, and from then today we have seen the rest of the formulas.
Okay, fine. So what happened in that one? We have seen the unit circle, and in unit circle, in each quadrant, what are the sign for the sine theta and cos theta? What should be the value of sine theta and cos theta? And theta may be in terms of what? Pi plus or minus theta, or pi by 2 plus or minus theta, right? Okay. One of the student, Firoz, right? You have login with your old roll number, I think. So just revised it. Okay, just find out which one is your new roll number and just rename it, right? You have login with, I think, 3 IT. Two students have login with the 3 roll number. Okay. Otherwise, your attendance would not be count. Fine. Okay. So that we have seen in what? Trigonometry. Right now we'll start with what? A differentiation, right? So first we are going to see the basic formulas of differentiation, and that will move to what? Some examples, right? Is it visible? The screen is visible for differentiation. Okay, okay, fine. Okay. See, you'll not. Okay, one of the student will asking when we get this Trigo PDF. See, you just right now for few days just go through the revision of video lecture, right? That's why we are posting. Whatever this is that this Zoom meeting is recording and we are uploading the video. So you just go through that video only, right? Because once the platform will be decide na, that in which we are going to offer you all the materials, then we are going to upload this all PDF and whatever the materials we are having soft copies, right, into that only. So right now we are not going to WhatsApp or mail you this thing, right? So just wait for few days. Meanwhile this thing will be short out. Till that you can refer the videos, right? That's why we are posting this recording, okay, in YouTube link. So just revise this thing from that only. Fine. Okay. Okay. So first one is what? We can say what? The differentiation, right? So the syntax will be d by dx, and then we are writing one function. Okay. Before moving to this one, x raised to n, what the first one should be, you are having any constant, right? So it can be goes like this way, d by dx of k, and k is suppose a constant one. So what should be the differentiation of constant? Any one student, or write down in a chat box. Differentiation. Okay, 0, right. Any constant will get a differentiation what? Okay, okay, 0, right? Okay, after that, uh, d, here it is not written, d by dx of x. Okay, here there will be a x. So it can be considered as a power of what? 1. So d by dx, yeah, 1. It is what? A simple one. Your answer is supposed to be what? A 1. Fine. The next thing will start with what? X raised to n. That means what? Here you can see that, right? D by dx, x raised to n. So the equation is given what? X raised to n. So for that, whatever the power will be there here, that will become first n x raised to n minus 1. Yeah. N into whatever the power will be there that we are writing, and then the power will be 1 less. Okay, n minus 1. So for example, if you are having what? X raised to 5. D by dx, x raised to 5. So what you are going to do? 5x raised to 4. The answer will be what? 5x raised to 4. Fine. Then d by dx, e raised to x. So whatever that means, e raised to x will remain as it is, right? E raised to x. Now d by dx log x. Okay. So it will be what? 1 by x. Fine. D by dx, a raised to x. A is some constant raised to x. So for that, the differentiation is a raised to x as it is into log a, right? This equation already you know. Just will go through the quickly all the equation, right? And then we are moving to the example. Okay, here it is what? D by dx, a raised to x equal to this. Now what happened? And log x equal to what? 1 by x. So log x, that means base e. Now what happened if we are having a log x base e? Any student? I am writing d by dx log x base e. Any one student? Anyone knows the answer for this? Yeah, some are writing in chat box 1 by x. No. See, yeah, what is the base? That I have written A. Here, see, here there will be a base is what? E. Here there will be a base what? E. And here there will be a base what? A. Okay. Log x by log e, ex. Okay, many answers. X, no, it's not like that. X. 1 upon x into log a. Yeah, 1 upon x into log a. Is it a raised to x log a? No. Okay. Someone is raising hand also. Okay. Anyone want to say something on this? X log a, 1 by x log a. Okay. Anyone else? Okay, no one. 1 by x. Okay, ln x. Okay. Yeah, Devanshi. Sorry, Vedanshi. Yeah,
Hello,
yeah, you are audible.
am I audible, ma'am?
Yeah. Just continue.
Okay, so I think for this sum, we
Yeah.
can apply base change formula. So if we
Okay.
take log x to the base a, it will be equal to
Hmm.
ln x upon ln a.
ln
Now
x.
ln a,
Yeah.
ln a is a constant, so we take
Yeah.
that out, and
Okay.
the differentiation of ln x is 1 by x. So our answer
Okay.
will be 1 upon ln x into x.
Okay. 1 upon x. 1 upon ln
Into 1
x.
upon
X.
1 upon ln x into 1 upon x.
Okay. 1 upon ln x into 1. That means 1 upon x ln x like
X
that.
ln x. Yeah.
1 upon x ln x. This is the natural log, right? Okay. Any other answer? Any other answer? 1 by x ln a. Okay. 1 by x ln a. Okay. Fine. So just revise this, right? I am not going to tell you answer right now. Okay. Uh, in tomorrow first I'll ask this question. Okay. Pujan. Yeah. Say, Pujan. You can unmute yourself.
Ma'am, she
Yeah.
was right. We can also write it in
Okay.
the form
Of
log
ln.
x upon log a. Then we
Okay.
need to apply the chain rule and
Chain rule.
differentiate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Log.
okay. So maybe some of the students are not aware about the chain rule. Maybe, right? Okay, but we'll go through the revision of that. But here it's a log x now. So I remember there will be another thing log x upon a, right? So just you
Yeah.
all go through that all the things, whatever
So,
there are so many ways are there, right?
hmm.
Okay, fine.
So answer will be 1 upon a log x. X log a.
Yeah, 1 upon, sorry, x
1 upon x log a.
log a is where?
Log in bottom
In
denominator.
bottom only, denominator.
Hmm.
Log a, write this. 1
Hmm.
upon x log a. Is it correct one? Okay, you just all revise, right? All the students, the question for tomorrow is this thing, right? I want it with the proof one, or you can WhatsApp me also, right? Just write down the steps in your notebook and take a pic and just, okay? Otherwise, we'll discuss tomorrow this. Okay, fine. So, is it clear up to that? Okay. Now, a raised to x. So, a raised to x log a. Now, sine cos is a simple one. Differentiation of sine x equal to cos x. Differentiation of cos x equal to minus sine x. Now, tan x equal to sec square x, right? D by dx, tan x equal to this. Now cot, then it will be minus. So in cos and cot, your answer is supposed to be in what? Minus. Okay, whenever that will be a C, start with the C, you can remember in that way, you'll get a what? Minus answer. Same way cosec x, so minus cosec x, cot x. Sec x, so sec x into tan x. Now these are for the inverse one, right? These things are for what? Inverse one. That means d by dx sine inverse x. So you can write down it what? 1 upon under root 1 minus x square. Cos inverse x minus 1 upon under root 1 minus x square. In that way, right? Tan inverse x. So 1 upon 1 plus x square. Cot inverse x minus. Whenever it will be C or coming, that your answer will be in a minus one. Okay, fine. Now, the another one is, here it's not written, I think, sum rule, right? That means what? You are having the d by dx into u plus v. So what should be there? The answer, it should be what? Du by dx plus dv by dx. That means what? You can write down in a separate one, or you can do a separate differentiation of both the thing. Here it may be minus also, right? So sum or a subtraction rule, u plus or minus v. Okay. Now another rule is what? A product rule. This will be nothing but a what? Product rule. That means what? Two different functions are there. Here u and v means what? There are two different functions. Okay, two different function u and v. So how we are going to do, or it can be also called the known by the another one is differentiation by part. Okay, so u dv by dx, that means first function will remain as it is, u. Second is a v, so we'll do what? The differentiation of second function dv by dx plus, here it can be what? Plus, now v. Second function will be as it is, and the differentiation of first one, that means du by dx. So this is called a what? Product rule. Okay, so that can be in that way. Doubt? Product rule. Now this is what? Okay, this is a what? Division. Quotient rule, right? So this is the equation for this one. Okay, u upon v. So here v, whatever in denominator is there, that will be as it is. Okay, in that way compulsory you have to go. V into du by dx minus u as it is dv by dx upon v square, whatever in denominator, that will be remain as what? As it is. Fine. Okay, any doubt? Just a simple thing, the basic differentiation and the sum rule or a subtraction rule, quotient rule, and a product rule, right? Just you need to remember this thing. In that way you are supposed to do it, right? Okay, so we'll move to the example quickly. Okay, first is what? Okay, okay, before that we'll go for the chain rule also. Sorry, what about sec inverse x and cosec inverse x? Okay, we'll see. Now the thing is what? This this is the simple one, right? Fx equal to x cube. So okay, before okay, fine, 3x square, that means compare it with the what? X raised to n. So for that, here it is written n x raised to n minus 1. So here power will be 3, so 3x square. Fine, the answer will be 3x square. Now chain rule. Okay, before that we'll go through the chain rule also before solving this example, because most are depending upon that one only. Otherwise all are what? Easy ones, right? So we are not wasting our time in that easy one. Okay, now sec inverse x and cosec inverse x, right? So for that also I'll tell you, for sec inverse x, d by dx. Okay, I'll write here only d by dx sec inverse x equal to sec inverse x equal to 1 upon x into under root x square minus 1. And for cosec, right? D by dx cosec inverse x equal to minus. Okay, whenever the c will be there, minus 1 upon x into x square minus 1. Okay, here it will be what? X square minus 1. Fine. So these are the things. Now here the thing is that, okay, x cube simple one. Now the another one is what? A chain rule. So chain rule, that means what? When there are two functions are there. When there are two different functions are there and you are supposed to find out the differentiation of that thing, right? So say for example this e raised to 3x. You know the differentiation for what? E raised to x. That is what? Yeah, okay, here it is written. D by dx e raised to x equal to e raised to x. But instead of x, here what? 3x. That means 3x is another function. Fine. So what we are going to do? First we'll apply the basic differentiation. That means e raised to x is there. So we are going for e raised to x. That means same way e raised to 3x. So for d by dx e raised to 3x. So for that we'll do what? D by dx of e raised to 3x as it is into d by dx, the another function, that is what? 3x. So we'll write the differentiation for that also. Fine. Okay, it's not audible. Now it's audible clearly. Hello. Okay, fine. Okay. So what happened? 3 raised to x as it is, right? E raised to 3x, sorry, e raised to 3x as it is. Now differentiation of 3x. So that we know, right? Differentiation of x. D by dx of x equal to what? 1. But here it's a 3x. So 3 is a constant. So that we can take out. So our answer will be what? 3. So simple one, e raised to 3x into 3. Fine. So our answer is what? 3 into e raised to 3x. Okay. Fine. Now before moving to the 4, fx equal to 3 raised to x. So we know a raised to x, d by dx, a raised to x equal to what? A raised to x log a base e. So for that, a raised to, instead of a, here it will be given what? 3. So directly we'll move to what? 3 raised to x, and in that log 3. Log a, so a equal to 3. Just you need to put it's what? A equal to 3. Okay. Now third question. Third one is what? E raised to sine x. So e raised to sine x. Again something like e raised to x, same as the previous one, right? So what we are going to do? E raised to sine x as it is, and d by dx of this function sine x. So we know the sine x is what? Cos x. So answer will be this. Okay. Any doubt? These are the what? Chain rule. Okay. Simple differentiation is also covered in that one, and the same thing is also, that means what? Chain rule also we are going to apply in that one. Okay. Now, the next thing is log 5x. Okay, here it will be log 5x. What is supposed to be there? It is right, what? Log x. We know that is what? 1 by x. But instead of that, it is 5x. So, log 5x, that means 1 upon 5x as it is, plus, this is the function 5x, right? So d by dx of 5x. So we know 5x. So here we have seen, right? 3x. So answer will be 3. Here it is 5x. So answer will be what? 5. So this 5 is going to be cancelled out. Your answer will be what? 1 by x. So for log 5x, your answer will be what? 1 by x. Yes. Now another thing is what? Log x raised to 4. log x raised to 4. So same way 1 by x, so 1 upon x4 as it is, okay. Then another one is what? D by dx of x raised to 4. So x raised to 4, that means what? 4 whatever power into x and 1 less than, so it is 3, okay. Any doubt up to that? These all are of chain rule example, right? These all are 10x, 10, 8x. So sec square, right? For 10, it will be sec square 8x, d by dx of 8x. So instead of 8x, we can write what? 8. Simple thing, right? This is also same. Okay. Here it is what? 10x square, x power 2. Okay, so sec square, here x square, so whatever x will be there. Now what happened? That will be 10x square. This both are the different one, right? This thing. Okay, let me know the answer for this 10x square. Just relate it with the x square, right? These are the different one. Here there will be a power 2 is of x, and here there will be a power of 10. Okay. Just write down in a chat box. Okay, 2, 10x, sec x, okay, sec square x, fine. Okay. Okay, correct one. Okay, fine. Okay. So what happened in that one? This just compare with what? X square. Okay. So 2x we are writing. So whatever power will be there, that will be what? 2. Fine. 2 10x. And again d by dx of second function, that is nothing but a 10x. And what is the differentiation of 10x that you need to write down? Okay, sec square x. So 210x into sec square x. Yes, that is correct one. 210x x is not there, right? Someone has written that one. 210x sec x, that is not, it's a sec square x. Okay, I'll write here only for this, right? 2 10x into the differentiation of 10x, that is into sec square x. Fine, this will be the final answer. So just you need to remember where is the power, either of the x, that means whatever the angle of the 10 is there, that there will be a power, or the whole thing, right? So just you need to differentiate, the answer will be the different one for both. Fine. Sometimes it will be written like this also. Here it will be given sine cube x, right? That means what? Here it may be given like what? 10 square x. This both are same. Okay. But these things are the different one. This thing. Okay. This both are a different one. Clear? Clear for the power? Whatever the thing is given, you have to apply a chain rule, but both are in a different way. Fine. Okay, sine cube x. So that is similar to what? 10 square x. Yeah, okay, fine. So just 3 sine square x, d by dx of what? Sine x. So you'll get your answer. And whatever equation we have seen in the trigonometry, right? So you can apply here also, right? That means if you want to simplify your equation, fine. So you can go through that also, fine. Okay, here it will be what? Now another thing. In the last question, it will be what? Sine cube x. Here both are there. Cos cube 5x. Instead of a simple x, okay, just a minute. Instead of this simple x, the meeting may be end in 1 minute, right? So don't join it again. Okay. So sine cube x, cos cube 5x. Okay.